Meet new people and express your true self. Play I Am VU, and you can customize your avatar and world to your tastes. In this virtual universe, you can choose from over 54 million items and join in on over 300,000 chat rooms. Create your unique style and show it off to millions of IMVU users around the world. Come find your community on IMVU, whether that be friends or more. Dress, play, connect. Download IMVU from the App Store or Google Play today.
4 people in a room talking about everything. Or talking about really nothing at all. You decide.
Welcome. This is the Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
Well, because the people who listen to this wonderful podcast demanded it, they wanted us to have specific episodes about each of us.
Yes. Right.
And we've come to the point where now it's going to be the Jennicast.
Ah, yes.
The Jennicast. And let me tell you, there was a lot to work with here. There was a lot of Jenni.
I'm sure there was, yes.
I think it would have been great for 45 minutes, just dead silence.
Yeah.
That's literally Jenni's worst nightmare. Yeah.
Oh,
it's dead silence. So we're going to start with 2018. Jenni told us what she would do if she was kidnapped.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't
You remember?
remember this.
You don't remember this?
Okay.
No.
That's
It
good.
was very interesting. Also, 2018 would have been pre-Derek as well,
Okay.
right? And we gave you pickup lines one day, and you delivered these like really great pickup lines. We were trying to help you out a little bit, and I guess they worked because now look at you. You're a married woman, right? We also talk about how one time you went on a blind date, and this person had really long arms.
arms.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
yes.
yes.
Yeah, so we have that
She
one.
does not
Sorry,
want to
Chase.
relive that.
No, yeah. Oh, Chase, you're just gonna call him out like
Yeah,
that.
well, it doesn't live here.
Yeah, well, it's okay. The
hope not.
podcast lives forever.
Yeah, that's right.
Anywhere, Jenni. Also, you told us about your childhood dream job. This is the dancing psychiatrist.
Yes,
But I think
yes.
this is the first time that you ever told us about this.
Oh, okay.
Which is really fun. Do you remember the Dua Lipa IDGAF song? Where
Yeah.
every time we played on the station,
Yeah.
we would have you say, I don't give a, and then you have to say something that starts with an F. And it
God.
progressively got more and more difficult. So
I swear to you, I don't remember a second of that.
Really?
No.
Oh, it was an ongoing bit we did for like 8 months.
I don't recall that at all.
Really?
That's funny.
I was like the Shabuzi before the Shabuzi.
Oh, okay.
It was really good. Anyway, so that's in here.
Oh, God.
We have Jenni and Derek having playtime. That's the whole other thing. Jenni
what?
telling the story of her fart bench. And the audio just for you, Jenni. Your third hole-in-one in 3 years.
Oh, thank you.
I'll throw that
It'll
at
be
the
fun
end
to
of the podcast.
revisit that.
Just for you.
Love it. Thanks.
Super. Well, all of that begins now. It is the Jennicast.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
Bowling team in Baldwin, Missouri was driving to a big tournament on Saturday night when their car broke down in the middle of the road.
Okay.
The tournament was about to start, and they didn't have time to wait for AAA or a tow truck or whatever. So they did the only logical thing. They flipped on the hazard lights, left the car in the middle of the road, and ran to the bowling alley.
Sure, it's the right thing to do.
The cops found the car abandoned and eventually tracked down the owner. He told them about the bowling tournament, but unfortunately that excuse wasn't enough.
Yeah.
His car was towed and he got a citation for impeding the flow of traffic. There's no word on how the guys did in their tournament, but you have really got to love bowling.
You've got to follow that story, Jenni.
I know, I will follow it. Obviously, I have a...
Well, what can you do though in that situation though
Move
when you
it to the
can't?
side.
But I thought they couldn't move it though. That was the whole thing.
Well, you can put it in neutral and move it to the side.
There's got to be a reason they couldn't do that.
Laziness?
Well, no, they would have done that. I mean, that would have taken 2 seconds
Apparently not. Because
Yeah,
that's
I'm
what
so-
you can
why
do.
didn't they do that?
Yeah, laziness.
because they were trying to reach out to tow truck companies and
Or I don't even know that they
CAA
did. I think they didn't have enough time to.
It didn't-
It was
it-
about to start.
Yeah.
So I guess even at that point,
They were
moving
running
it,
late. The car stopped moving, so they said, screw
They just
this, I'm
left
running.
it. Let's
So
go bowl.
that's what you need to move it to the side of the road.
Yeah.
All right. What if you can't move a car?
Why can't you?
Like, let's just say it
Like
just
it's
won't
seized
move.
or something.
Yeah, it's seized.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just wouldn't move. Can you still get a ticket for that though?
No, you
Even
have
if-
to. Well, no, you won't get a ticket, but you have to wait there and call a tow truck or call somebody to move it. You're
Yeah.
responsible for your car in the middle of the
Right.
road. So you need to. You
But
can't just leave
go.
it.
You could go and find a tow truck though. You could leave the car. Because you're just assuming in this day and age, everybody has a phone. And that's not like my mom doesn't have a phone, for example.
That's right. But
You know what I mean? So
chances are
She wouldn't get ticketed for going to try and walk to go and find a tow truck.
No, I mean, if there's a reasonable explanation. Also, chances are somebody that's coming up behind you will have a phone, and the person behind them would have a phone.
Do you ever stop though when somebody's pulled over like
I
that?
think about it all the time.
you think
but I
about it, but do you
assume-
ever stop? No.
No.
Nope.
You know, I would if somebody was flagging me down, which is what I would do in this situation if I didn't have a phone.
I don't even know if I do it if somebody was flagging me down.
Act like you don't see them.
It's true, though.
It's a one-lane road. You're driving on the shoulder around them to act as though you can't see them.
Know.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so be completely honest, and I know that's a funny scenario.
Yeah.
But if it was like 3 or 4 guys, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and they were waving me down, I don't think I would pull over.
No, fair enough. I'm not. I'm assuming out of the 4 guys, none of them have a phone that
Then I think
charged
that's
or whatever.
exactly. I'm going to think something weird's going on.
What
there.
I do is then stop. I'd call
I wouldn't even
911.
slow down.
You would no. I'm not stopping. I'm just saying I would pull up like far enough ahead that they couldn't call the police and say that there's a car. Whatever
Okay.
they may need help. That's what I'm doing.
But hey,
I'm not stopping.
middle of nowhere too. Even if it's a tiny woman who's standing out there, you also have to think: is she just a decoy? And
That's
4
it.
guys are going to jump
So
out.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Sure.
So you're
Yeah.
going to pull over then?
Sure. Yeah.
I probably am when it's a if it was
They'll
yeah,
always get you.
probably I
every
am the
time.
one who ends up in the trunk.
When I like that. The 3 a.m. Like if it's during the day, I'm more likely to.
Sure.
But I mean at 3 a.m. and stuff, I feel like
Well, I don't even know. At dusk,
Yeah,
I'm
you may
debating
not,
this.
yeah.
The sun's going down at 6:30. I'm like, I don't know.
But you do have that conversation afterwards. Like, they're okay, right? Yeah, they seem okay. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
fine.
right.
Yeah, they'll be fine. And then
Oh,
you just
yeah.
keep going.
Yeah.
The further you get away from them, the better you feel.
And I will tell you that if, like, for example, if the car was like flipped in a ditch,
Yes.
I'm more likely
That
to do
you
it
sure.
than if they're just pulled over.
Yeah, if they're
Yeah.
just pulled over, then you don't know what's going on.
No.
God, I don't trust anybody.
But you
Right?
can't.
I don't want to help anybody. Isn't it horrible where the world's gone?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't help anybody.
Yes, it is horrible. See,
Yeah.
but I think
Thank
that's
you for
the thing.
recognizing that.
No,
I don't know
absolutely,
that it's
a horrible
necessarily the world. That's more of a you thing. But we'll let it go.
No, but
No, I think it is sad that we question everything.
yeah,
now.
like 50
We
years
do.
ago, I think everybody would have pulled over for everybody
and wouldn't have even thought
and
twice
helped
about
out.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
And there was no cell phones then.
exactly.
Now there's cell phones, and we just feel like, oh, you're on your own.
everybody's
It's
fine.
Lord
Yeah.
of the Flies.
But I mean, what we're talking about
They're
is
the
the
best.
beginning of any Criminal Minds episode. Like this stuff happens.
Yeah, they've already dug the ditch. We're done.
Absolutely. Yeah.
There's such a leap.
Yeah.
There's such a leap. Maybe they just want to fondle you. Maybe it has nothing to do with
No,
no.
always
burying
ends in
you
murder.
alive.
No,
Oh, yeah?
it's murder.
Yeah.
First, Jenny goes in the trunk,
Yeah.
then they kill her.
Right, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. What a great run, though.
Yeah, and the cell phone's pinging off here and there, but that's not going to help me until after.
Let me ask you this: and with your Dateline and your Criminal Minds
48
and all
Hours
that
Mystery,
stuff, all that stuff that
Yeah.
you love. Would you rather like die that you're walking down Bank Street and a piano falls on you?
Sure.
Or would you like to go out with one of these great crime stories?
Oh, no, I'd rather not suffer.
Piano.
Yeah, definitely a piano.
The piano.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you keep-
Because honestly, that's a great story too.
Yeah.
You're
That
walking
is-
down the street and you're crushed by a piano falling out of a building.
but
Yeah.
Jenny's legacy,
Right.
she'd like to know that she was like an unsolved case, a cold case.
Okay,
you
so
know
no,
what
I
mean?
wouldn't
Like,
want to be a
that's her
cold
kind-
case. If it was a serial killer and
Yeah.
I was like the last victim and they found him because of my smarts and leaving evidence,
Oh yeah, let's
then
dig into this. You've
Yeah.
got a few minutes. You know what's funny? When you were talking about being in the trunk, my thought, and this is really what
Yeah.
you would think to do, and
Oh,
this
yeah.
is honestly what I was thinking, that you'd be in there thinking, well, I'm done, but hopefully there's something that I can do that will lead people to knowing that this is what happened, this is the
Yes.
killer. I can
Yeah.
imagine you actually purposely cutting yourself to leave your own
DNA.
blood in the
I'm
in the,
spitting
yeah.
everywhere for sure. I'm cutting
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah, leaving
Definitely.
blood in the trunk, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Pulling my hair out.
You know,
yeah.
I'll tell you, there was this awful movie that I saw a little while ago, and I kind of like these, these movies like it's Halle Berry movie called Kidnap.
Okay. Yeah, I
Okay.
saw the trailer for it, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so I know going in it's going to be awful and
Yeah. Sure.
stupid and unbelievable. But what I thought was smart, that I think it was her. No, somebody was kidnapped. So and she was the 911 operator on the phone.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I remember
Okay,
that
yeah.
one. Yeah. Okay.
And so somebody was in the trunk.
Yeah.
But what they did is they kicked out the not the headlight,
The
but
headlight.
the what's the
the
backlight?
backlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, the backlight.
Kicked it out,
Yeah.
and we're waving, like going down
Yes.
the Queens
Right.
Way with the arms sticking out,
Yeah.
waving through that hole.
For sure.
I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah.
Because a person driving would never see that, never catch on to that.
No,
so there you go. That would
exactly.
be something you could do is kick
Absolutely.
out the backlight.
Oh, it's all I've notes up here. If I ever get kidnapped, watch out.
But you're
Yeah.
spitting everywhere is what
I'm
you're
spitting,
saying.
I'm pulling my hair out, I'm cutting myself so my blood's everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, so they can
You
find
missed the
DNA.
beginning of the conversation.
Yeah. that if it was a serial killer and I knew, okay, this is the end of my life, but if I can do something to
Yes.
save other people from
Yeah.
being murdered, I'm leaving my DNA everywhere.
Everywhere you can, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Also, remember, all
Yeah.
trunks have that
The
get
little
out of trunk
pulley?
free card.
Totally.
Yeah.
But if I'm tied up and say I can't like do
yeah,
anything,
you can't do that.
then definitely I'm biting
Yeah.
the inside of my cheek and I'm spitting my blood everywhere for sure.
Really?
Oh, I've thought it out for sure.
Absolutely.
Like, don't even.
Is that
Bite the
disturbing?
inside of your cheek.
Because
I
you
never
can't
would've
scratch
thought of
yourself
that.
if
Yeah.
you're all
I
tied
would
up.
have just picked my nose to.
But
Right,
you can't get,
but you can't.
you can't get
Tie
your
your
hands
hands
out.
are behind your back.
Yeah.
So now what do you do? You have to bite the inside of your cheek.
Isn't it disturbing
I should
to
be an
you, though,
investigator.
that you've thought about all this?
No,
That
I
doesn't
just
bother
watch
you
so
a little
much
bit?
Dateline. I'm so into it. Like, also, did you never think about that when you were a kid? If you ever got kidnapped, what you would do?
No.
It's also slightly disturbing that, like, when I thought about it, I didn't think of it me. I thought if Jenny was kidnapped, here's what she should do. Like, it never even crossed my mind about if it were me.
Again, I think it's a girl-guy thing. I
Yeah.
think girls think more about those situations. Also, we were kind of trained to with, I mean, like, you've probably done self-defense,
Yep.
like, in school and stuff.
Sure.
I think, girls
Yeah.
are trained to know what to do.
know what to do.
Because
Totally.
typically, like, if you look at, the stats,
Yeah.
it's more likely that females are
And
gonna
I
be
agree
in
with
these
you
situations.
that
Yeah.
you think like a normal girl, Josie, but Jenny is now decapitating her own head in the trunk
Yes.
just to bring
There's
this
that.
guy down.
Yeah.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady. Find the gang on their socials. Follow at Mahler, at One True Rush, at Hot Flash Jenny, and at Brady Jones Radio.
What we've come up with is a list of pickup lines that you can use
Oh, that's good. That's helpful.
when you're away this weekend.
This will be good.
Oh,
Now,
perfect.
you have not seen the list.
No, I haven't.
But I know, see, a lot of people don't realize Jenny's got game.
Yes, she does.
And
she
so
does.
for me to even give these
Yeah.
to her, kind of a waste of time.
right.
But
Sure.
you know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
So you can use
Yeah,
these if
I'm
you
a-
like.
Well, here's the
there.
idea. Why don't, yeah.
here
Oh,
we
sure.
go.
I was going to say you can just tell her and then she
No.
can say them. But if you give her the list.
Yeah, so
Okay.
she has a little cup there filled
Yeah.
with them, and if you can just
So
read
these
them
are-
cold off.
Yeah.
Sure, off the paper? Yeah.
right,
That
go
would be
ahead.
good.
No
yeah.
problem. Bam, bam in the ham.
That's a good one, yeah.
So you walk up to a guy
Yeah,
and you
say it like you mean it.
yeah,
Yeah.
like let's
Yeah.
say he's standing there, he's got his
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
look, and then you're
Okay.
walking up there and you say,
Bam, bam in the ham.
That's a good one, yeah. That's going to get his attention.
so that's code for let's do
Good.
this.
Let's do it,
sure,
yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
That's very me.
That's a good one, yeah.
Very you. These
okay.
are all you. Okay,
All right.
ready?
Okay, I'm
There's
ready.
another one, yeah.
Batter dipping the corn dog.
What? What did you say?
Batter dipping the corn dog.
Okay, these don't really sound much like pickup lines as innuendos for sex. That's actually what it sounds like. But all right.
But she's got. So what she has to do is put a question mark on the
Yeah.
end of each of
Yeah,
these.
that's right.
Oh,
That will
okay,
help.
sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Right,
like
okay.
suggesting, hey, well, maybe start with, are you looking for, and then,
Okay. Are you looking for batter dipping the corn dog?
maybe are you looking for a little? Try that.
Oh, God.
Try
All right,
that.
try the next one. then.
Okay, the next one. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is great. Okay. Here
This is helpful for your
Sure,
trip.
yes, it is. Attacking the pink fortress.
Wow.
God.
Again.
Yeah, so like Rush said, are you into a
Yeah.
little?
Okay. Are you into a little attacking the pink fortress?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, the pink fortress.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else you got
right.
there in your little cup. It's okay. This is gonna be nice with your cold, too.
Right?
Yeah,
Well, it's gonna be
you're
so
very
sexy
attractive.
for sure. Are you into?
Well, I
Are
don't know
you
what it
into-
says. Yeah.
Okay, well, bone storming.
Hey. So how about, hey, big guy, are you into?
A little.
Yeah.
Oh God. Hey, big guy, are you into a little bone storming?
Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
Oh, these are gonna work.
Yeah. Oh, no, I think so.
All right.
You ready?
Next, yeah.
Hey, big guy, are you into
Okay.
a little?
Hey, big guy, are you into a little bringing an al dente noodle to the spaghetti house?
I think you have to repeat that one because it was there's many layers.
Oh, hey, big guy, are you into a little bringing an al dente noodle to the spaghetti house?
This is like a real life Cards Against Humanity that
It
we're playing
really
here right
is.
now. Yeah.
Oh my God, just blindly.
Yeah.
This is
All
great
right,
though
this
for the
is-
trip
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, I
All
can't.
these
Yeah.
strangers
Gonna
that
have
you're
to
gonna
bring
come
these.
on
Uh-huh.
to.
Definitely.
Okay, ready?
All
Hey,
right.
big guy, are you into a?
Hey, big guy, are you into a little baking the potato? It has to do with food.
That's Irish.
Yeah, that's very Irish.
That's right.
That's right.
you wanna
baking
use
the
that
potato,
tomorrow, yeah.
Sure.
Baking the
Yes,
potato.
baking the potato. Hey, big guy.
Do you want another one?
Sure, one
Okay,
more,
sure,
yeah. Okay. Hey, big guy, are you into a little banana and a fruit salad?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You've referred to it as a fruit salad before?
I
Yeah.
guess. I don't know.
I'm just imagining this is all the same guy.
Oh, my God. This is just amazing.
Well, keep going.
Sure. Yes, there are more. Hey, big guy, are you into a little burping the worm in the mole?
There it is. I'm sorry. I think people may have missed that. Can you repeat it?
Especially the last part of that.
Yeah.
Sure. Hey, big guy, are you into a little burping the worm in the mole hole?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
I need a Kleenex.
You have a way about you. You really do.
Don't I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you blow your nose just before you talk
Right,
to them
that's
as
it.
well.
I know. So my mountain of Kleenex right now.
All right, Boston, here
we
she
go.
comes.
Oh, hey, big guy, are you into a little bumping uglies? No, I hate that. Oh my God, my mom used to say that they were bumping uglies, and I just it drives
Really?
me crazy. I just hate the expression.
Your mom never talked about attacking the Pink Fortress? No?
I also picture
No.
Jenny sitting there with her mom watching people have sex.
Yeah.
Look at them bumping their uglies. All right, one more
All right,
before
this
we
is
take a
it.
break here. Come on.
Oh my God.
Get serious now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying
This guy
to get
looks like
serious.
Ryan Reynolds. He's a Boston Ryan Reynolds.
This could be the guy for the rest of your life.
Oh my God,
Oh my God.
he has got the 6-pack abs,
Okay.
Yeah.
beautiful blue eyes,
All right.
got a great job.
All right.
How
Everything
were you going to land
it
this
all.
guy?
firing
Is he
on all
kind?
cylinders?
Very
He's
kind.
Okay, all
Yes.
right.
He
Yeah.
loves
Loves
golf.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
He
this
shoots
is
in
serious.
the 70s.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, okay, so
Here you go.
All
you
right.
say, hey, big guy.
Hey, big guy, are you into a little bulging the back of the old onion bag? Oh, God, I'm sorry.
That'll get him. Sure.
Bulging the back of the old onion bag.
Yeah.
You come back from that.
I'm not sure you do.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
If you really want to get your heart pumping, don't eat Tide Pods. You don't even have to ride motocross or cliff jump or rob a few banks. A new study out of England found that going on a blind date gets your heart rate up to about 106 beats per minute, which is right around where you'd be if you went skydiving.
Wow.
Okay.
The researchers say, quote, it's no surprise to see a heart rate spike before thrilling experiences in extreme sports. However, it is a surprise to see dating among those top thrills. Perhaps going on a blind date is braver than we initially thought.
So here's my question, and I haven't been on one. I don't think I've ever. Have I been on a blind? I don't think I've been on a blind date.
No.
Is there any more or less anticipation, really, though, than just going out on a first date?
I think so.
In
If you
general?
have no idea what that person looks like and the thought of having, and you're just immediately not attracted to them, like there's no physical chemistry and
Yeah.
you have to sit there for 2
Okay.
hours and have dinner, it's
But
a little awkward.
But if there is a physical chemistry that you saw in a picture, and then
Yeah.
you meet them, and there's absolutely no other chemistry,
oh, like with monkey
it's-
arms.
You really need to qualify that. Yes, we've worked with you for years and know what that means.
Like not all the listeners
No,
know
you're
what the
right.
hell you're talking about.
Okay, so this is all it still makes me. So it's like the one time I did online dating. This is back in my early 20s, and I was living in Fort Francis at the time, and met this guy who lived in Toronto. And I was going back home often, so I'd stop in Toronto. So I had like a 5 or 6 hour layover or something crazy. And we had been chatting, and he had all these headshots. He looked super cute, and I was
Right.
like, "This guy's hot. Like, that's great." So he picks me up from the Toronto airport, and we were just gonna go have a drink for an hour or two. And he gets out of the he gets out of the car, and he's holding a rose, and it's practically dragging on the ground because his arms are so long.
But see, this is this
you
is
don't
my
understand.
point.
And
Like-
what was wrong with his head?
His head was way too big for his body. And then he was really skinny with monkey arms. Like he was just, I wish you could see the way, it was just not how I pictured him. And
Right.
no offense to anybody who has long arms. I mean, that's fine. But
No,
Did he
how could
look
you say
like-
no offense?
Yes.
Like if you have
Then you
monkey
named it
arms-
monkey
these were
arms.
not just like, oh, he was a little long. These were so long.
So, like
it
the people in Kansas that report that they were visited by aliens and then sketch
Right,
the
yes.
alien, he looked like that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, holding a rose.
Right.
So
Okay,
that
so
goes
anyway.
back to my point.
Yeah.
You saw what he looked like.
Yes.
It didn't matter.
It didn't matter. And you know what? We had great conversation, but yeah, ghosting hadn't been
Invented as of
then,
yet?
but I did. Yeah. Oh, anyway,
I think
poor
I
guy.
did now that I think, but I did go on a blind date, and the girl described to me
Yes.
on the phone that she looked like Drew Barrymore.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of girls say they look
Yeah.
like Drew Barrymore
Right. Yeah.
for some reason. I don't know
Yeah.
if it was like a generational thing
Maybe,
or what,
yeah.
what
Drew
it was.
Barrymore has good days and bad days.
Yeah.
Maybe
Right.
that's it.
I argue
Yeah.
more bad days than
Maybe,
good days. And when I saw her, it was like,
It was a bad day.
well, it was like Drew Barrymore fell downstairs.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Now, the worst part is if you looked at it and thought, yeah, I can sort of see it, but that's still
Right.
misleading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
instantly, as soon as I know Rush has experienced it too, as soon as you hear Drew Barrymore, you go, no,
No.
this is not.
No.
No, that's not a. Like, who would you say if you're describing yourself to a guy who you're going to meet and he didn't know what you looked like?
Oh,
What,
God.
what would be your go-to? And you can't say Penny Gadget from Inspector
that would
Gadget.
be my go-to.
Yeah, you do look like Penny Gadget.
Because you look like a little cartoon
Yeah.
girl.
I'd say look up Penny Gadget. That's what I look like in human form.
I wouldn't go out on a date
Yeah, with
with
Penny
a girl who
Gadget.
looked like
Penny Gadget was cute.
No, well,
But she
yeah,
was
but
like
you,
10.
you do worry that there could be repercussions. Yeah,
I'm on a Dateline episode
Yeah.
before I know it. No.
especially well, she said she looked like Penny Gadget. So
These cuffs are really tight,
yeah,
officer.
I don't even know who I would say I looked like. Really, that would have been my go-to. As sad as that is, I would say I look like Penny Gadget.
You couldn't
Yeah.
have, though. Like, you have
Why
to.
not?
Because these
I
are
look
grown
like-
men you're dealing
So
with.
I
They-
would say Penny Gadget 20 years later.
that's better.
You'd have to
Yeah.
wear the outfit.
Exactly, which I
and,
did.
and
for-
pigtails.
Right. Show up like that in a big
Yes.
watch.
Yes.
And the watch.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
And have your uncle standing beside you in a trench
Great
coat.
friend.
Meet new people and express your true self. Play I Am VU, and you can customize your avatar and world to your tastes. In this virtual universe, you can choose from over 54 million items and join in on over 300,000 chat rooms. Create your unique style and show it off to millions of IMVU users around the world. Come find your community on IMVU, whether that be friends or more. Dress, play, connect. Download IMVU from the App Store or Google Play today.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
According to a new survey, less than 1 out of 10 people have their childhood dream job. But about 60% of us are still clinging to at least a little hope that it could happen one day. Here are the 10 most common dream jobs we have as kids that we're not doing now as adults, okay?
Okay.
A pro athlete, musician or singer,
Sure.
teacher, veterinarian, writer, pilot, actor, dancer, doctor, and police officer.
Okay.
I'm
Just goes
surprised
to
that-
show you, though, the kids are very, their scope is so small as
Yes.
to what jobs there
Right.
are,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is really cute. Rory wants to be a veterinarian. That's his new thing.
Yeah.
He wants to be a vet, take care of animals, but
Yeah.
just dogs, he said.
Just dogs, sure.
That's he's got to
It's like
branch
Rory-
out a little
yeah.
bit.
Yep.
So it's a small market, buddy. You're going to need to. But I will, and I think we've talked about this maybe once or twice, but I wanted to be a singing psychologist
Right.
when I was a kid. So
I
that,
thought it was a dancing psychologist.
a dancing psychologist, not singing, but I would dance and sing. I mean,
Of
it was
course.
sort of, I would just
Sure.
perform. So they would come into my office, and it sounds like the creepiest thing in the world now, but, and I
So
would
they
make
would
them.
tell you their problems, and then you'd sing and
No,
dance?
so I would welcome them with
Okay.
a song and dance.
Yeah.
And then we would sit down, so get them in a good mood, get them in a good place, relax them, which would probably just make them really uncomfortable.
Yes.
What was the
And on
song
edge.
that you wanted?
Oh, I don't know. I probably
People
would have played like something by Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey.
like dance versions
Dance, yes,
of
exactly.
songs?
Yeah,
So
maybe
like How
Dance
Will
Mix
I Know,
93. Yeah,
or-
exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That's
your
it.
therapy
Yeah.
is get them in a good mood.
Right, and then we'll talk. you
Okay,
know?
so let's say that Whitney Houston's playing "How Will I Know," and
Yes.
I'm entering in now.
Yeah.
You're dancing as soon as I walk through
No,
the door.
no.
No,
So, no, I'd wait. So you'd walk in. It's so nice, and then I
Hello,
would.
my name's Mahler.
Well, then have a seat, and I'm just
Okay.
gonna do a little dance.
And do I take up money at this point,
No,
or
no, it's
am
all
I
included
am
in
I
your
making
price.
it rain or
No,
no?
no. You just
Okay.
sit and enjoy. You sit back and
Okay.
enjoy.
Okay, so
And I
you're
would probably
dancing.
do a full song. So
Okay.
it's really only like 3.5 minutes. minutes.
So $20. Got
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Once again, so half the audience laughed.
The other ones are like, where did he come up with that?
So you're dancing, but are you singing too right now at this point?
I'm kind of singing, more lip singing, but like,
Okay.
I would mouth the words and then sometimes get into it a little bit,
Sure.
Right.
depending
So
on how into the
This
dance I
seems
am.
to be more about you than it is about
really
me.
Well,
is,
hey,
yeah.
listen, it was about what I wanted to do when I was
Sure.
older, and I loved to dance,
Okay.
and I wanted to help people.
And
This
so-
is two birds, one stone.
So the song ends.
yeah.
And
then
then
you sit
what?
down and
And
talk
then
to them.
I end it with like arm in the air. This is my thing, I'm
Yeah.
done. And I'd say, thanks for coming in today. Now,
And then
pull
you
out
would
my
talk to them
notepad.
for like 45 minutes.
right? Well, more like 53.
Sure.
56.
All right.
somewhere
And
in
now do you rap, like you look at the clock?
there. Yeah.
Do you go, okay, we have 5 minutes left in the session, so now I'm going to dance you out? Or did
That's a really good idea, actually.
Yeah.
I'd probably pick a different song, but I mean, who knows
Sure.
what mood I was in,
I want to dance with somebody, maybe?
Oh,
Would you
that's
stay
the
in-
other one. That's
Like,
most
would it
my-
be a theme?
Is it
for
always
sure.
Whitney Houston?
For a while, it
For a
probably
while it
would have
would be,
been.
sure, yeah.
And then I would have maybe moved on to Roxette for a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
I was a big Roxette fan as a kid as well.
Which
so.
Roxette
The
song?
Look?
'Cause-
Oh, she's got the look. No. There it is.
Okay, sure.
No, what was the other one? There's Roxette.
It Must Have Been
Joyride.
Love?
Joyride.
Sure,
Joyride
yeah.
was my jam.
That's
yeah.
nice to send people off.
That's
that,
it, yeah.
You've been on a joyride.
Exactly.
See you later.
Come back soon.
Even if
Yeah.
I was leaving suicidal, here's joyride.
But how could you?
How could you not smile? Here it is.
And do you
Yeah.
encourage the patients to dance with you on their way out, or is that?
Or do they just sit?
Only on the way out. Yeah,
Oh.
they could join in on the way out, but
For
in the
the whole
beginning it is a
song?
full presentation. No, halfway through, I'd say, "Come on, get
Yeah,
up,
okay.
join in."
And finally, what was your inspiration for this job? Seeing that it just doesn't exist.
Right.
Well, I was going to invent it, and it was going to sweep the psychology nation.
It would.
Yeah.
And now, like, how old were you when you realized, wow, that's a bad idea?
Probably 11 or 12.
Okay. So later than we would have guessed.
Well, it's possible.
Okay.
Again, I was convinced this is what people wanted, my performance and my advice.
I would have loved for you to A, get kicked out of medical school, and B, Roxette to sue you into the next dimension.
Yeah.
My dreams crushed.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
All right, so there's been a song that has been charting for at least 2 months now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good song.
Dua Lipa.
Uh-huh.
She exploded with New Rules. Got a current song with Calvin Harris, One Kiss. But
Yep.
this one, really,
This was the big one.
Yeah.
this is the buzzy one right
Big
now.
hit.
And it's called IDAGF.
No, GAF.
IDGAF. Yeah.
I'm sorry about
yes.
that. A little dyslexic there.
I don't give.
I don't give a...
Bleep.
Right. And I think there are versions where she actually says it.
Yes.
You know, we got to clean it up.
Sure we do. Yeah.
It's the radio. We got to be good.
Right.
So every time it plays, I come on and I say, Ottawa's #1 hit music station, the new Hot 89.9. That's Dua Lipa, and I don't give a... And Jenny
Yeah.
fills in the blank.
Drops the ball.
Drops the ball, some would say. I
Yeah.
say fill in the blank. but
Right,
Drops
yeah.
the ball,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So we've put together a collage
This is good.
of the last month or so
Oh, good.
of you filling in that blank or
Perfect.
dropping the ball.
Yes.
Would you
Oh,
like to hear
God.
the montage
Sure,
together?
No,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Do you remember half the things you
No.
said?
No.
I'm sure you don't.
Okay.
I think I used I don't give a frenzy a couple of times. I feel
Maybe
like.
that'll
Tried
be in
that.
the montage.
Maybe.
Maybe.
All right.
All right. So, Brady, anytime you're ready.
All right, here we go, guys. It's a morning hot tub exclusive. This is Jenny struggling mightily to think of a word that begins with an F on the morning hot tub on the new Hot 89.9.
Quick, Jenny, I don't give a...
I don't give a what?
Ferret.
I don't give a ferret.
Well, that's Rush's.
Oh.
Jenny, I don't give a...
fact.
I don't give a fact. All right. And I don't give a...
Fork.
I think you've already done that.
You've already done that.
Second fork.
I don't give a...
Frappuccino.
Better.
Way better, man. I don't give a...
Freddy. No, that's not time.
I don't give a...
Blake.
Or I don't give a.
Oh, boy. I don't give a frying pan.
I feel like you've already done that.
You've done that
Have
one.
I?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to start Googling F words. I don't give a phonogram.
If it does, it starts with a P.
I don't give a Frankfurter.
You've already done that.
No.
Yeah, you have.
I don't give a farm. I don't give a farm.
I don't give a.
Fork?
Probably twice you've said it.
Dua Lipa, I don't give a.
Fancy.
Dua Lipa, I don't give a.
Bolingbrook.
Dua Lipa, I don't give a.
Frankfurter.
You've done that again twice.
Dua
I think.
Lipa, I don't give a.
France. Never done France. What you gonna do?
Jenny, I don't give a.
Oh, man. Oh, God. I don't give a flock.
You've done that.
A freight train.
And Jenny, I don't give a.
Oh, fortune.
Not.
I don't know if I have.
Yeah.
I don't give a frenzy.
All right. Yeah, it's not very good, but
I don't give a foot loose. Wow, I'm on fire today.
we're all bad.
All right.
I don't give a.
Footage.
Footage?
Footage?
A footage.
It's an F word, all right?
A footage.
I'm running out.
You're running out of F words. I don't give a.
That was Jenny not knowing words that begin with the letter F on the Morning Hot Tub on the new Hot 89.9.
Oh, there you
Wow,
go.
Yeah.
thanks for making me relive that.
Yeah.
Your improv skills
Yeah.
on fire.
right?
It's unbelievable.
My favorite part is how Rush is just getting more and more upset and disappointed in you as the video goes on. as the
But
audio
like
goes on.
shocked every day.
Yeah.
That she's not coming up with it anymore.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
A New York engineer has built her own cell phone with an old-style rotary dial.
Nice.
She hates texting and she hates complicated cell phones, smartphones. So her name is Justine Hote, and she spent 3 years developing the old school device so that it can fit in her pocket, get better reception, and maintain battery life for up to 30 hours. She built it by sourcing an old dial phone and some cell phone parts and used a 3D printer to create the case. When the astronomy instrumentation engineer wrote about her achievement on her blog, the website crashed from the sheer number of visitors checking out her bright turquoise modern retro gadget.
Okay.
It seems that she's not the only one who's interested. Tech Throwback, I guess she's now in this Tech Throwback. She's now offering DIY build-it kits to the public.
So explain to me again then. So it's a cell phone.
It's a cell
But
phone
it's an
with
old
the-
rotary dial.
Yeah.
So,
The thing that the wheel that you turn.
How big
Yeah.
is this thing?
It fits in her pocket.
and did she have a receiver for it, or she just holds it up then?
I think it works
To-
the same as a cell
As
phone
cell
as far
phone, yeah.
as speaking and hearing.
Okay.
But you can't text.
But when she puts it up against her face, so there's a big round.
Big round thing there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rotary
I'm assuming
thing.
it's
Yes.
probably not as
Oh,
thick
it
as
is-
the old school one.
It is really ugly.
Yeah?
It kind of looks like a computer modem,
Okay.
Okay.
but with like a rotary thing on top. Like, I don't know how that fits in her pocket.
Yeah.
She's wearing sweatpants all day, every day.
Oh, okay. I think it's kind of
What
cool.
does that mean?
Because they're big pockets.
Oh, I thought you meant she was just lazy in life then. She's just wearing jogging
maybe.
pants.
Like, it's not, I don't know, that could fit in a pocket.
Whatever happened to the wonderful gift I gave you, Jenny?
Oh,
for
the
your
phone that plugs into
Yes.
your cell phone?
You had a receiver with the cord.
You stopped
that plugs
using
You
it.
know
into the-
what? I believe it was a casualty of playtime.
Oh, no.
Not
What does that
between like me
mean?
and Derek or anything.
Wow.
Oh, what were
I
you
just
playing?
mean that-
Wow. Okay.
Operator?
Operator, obviously.
Now I'm going to be the operator.
No, I think-
911, what's your emergency?
Oh God! No, I think it was the kids playing around with it in the basement, and it probably broke. I think it happened years ago.
Wait a sec. We can't get off that. So when you said play, obviously not with Derek, but you guys have playtime?
No, not with old rotary phones.
It's a weird kink, man.
Has Jenny ever, you can't answer this, Jenny. Has Jenny ever referred to it as playtime? right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You think so?
Absolutely.
Brady, what do you say?
Playtime? I'm going to say no. Playtime? That's so weird.
Yeah.
You don't think Jenny's ever leaned over and said, you want to have a little playtime?
Playtime?
Yeah. Absolutely, she has.
Ooh. I'm going to say no.
No?
No, it creeps me out a little bit. and I
Rush
think it would
say
creep
yes.
her out too.
And see, the thing is, she's laughing because yes.
All right, Jenny.
Okay, no, if I want to be honest on this show,
Yes.
That's a yes.
I can't say I haven't.
Right? I know. I
don't know that I
That's
have,
honest.
but I can't say
That's
that I
honest.
haven't.
Okay. That's fair.
I'm more like
So-
if I'm going to do it.
I can imagine you saying, a little playtime tonight. I can see you totally saying
it's
that.
possible. I think I'd be more inclined to say sexy time in sort of a jokey way.
Okay.
You know, some sexy time.
Okay,
later.
have you
Yeah.
ever said playtime, sexy time in a serious way?
No, it's usually if we know it's going to happen, I'll make like a joke. I'll be like,
So what to
sexy
ruin
time
it?
coming up, yeah.
To keep it from happening? Is that?
So you never.
No, like it's never within like the hour or anything. It's just like
okay.
if we know it's going to happen at some point that
Take
day
a look
or
at the clock,
evening.
make sure you're within. Okay,
So-
and say it.
So what happens if it's coming up within the hour?
I wouldn't do that.
No?
No, I wouldn't try and kill the mood with a sexy time voice.
And that would do
Oh,
it.
boy.
So sexy time more likely than playtime.
Yes. Yeah, totally.
Rush,
Yeah.
would you ever use sexy time or playtime?
No.
What about boom boom time?
Boom boom time for sure. But only within an hour.
Rubbing nasties? Did you ever say that?
Let's bump some uglies.
Oh God,
Yeah,
that is the worst.
it is.
So would you just say, hey, let's have sex tonight?
Probably.
Yeah,
Maybe more
just-
likely to do that, yeah.
Just say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Oh, Jenny.
I don't think I'd put on a weird voice and say, sexy time. I don't think I'd do that. No.
Oh boy. No, just go with boom boom.
Yeah, boom boom time.
I hate that so much.
Why?
I don't think anybody's ever said boom boom
All
time.
people say boom boom.
Who?
No one has ever said
Do you know
boom boom
somebody?
time.
No, but it's a thing for a reason.
No, it's not a
not
thing.
a thing.
The
People
say the
first
boom boom.
time. The first time I've ever heard anybody say boom boom time was you about a minute ago. Yes.
No.
Mahler?
You guys.
I've never heard of boom
Brady?
boom time.
Boom boom time. It's barely on the internet.
I don't know where I heard it.
I don't know either. But nobody
Have
says
you
it.
used it?
No, I just know I've heard it, and I thought I was trying to think of like horrible ways. Other than my sexy time, that you would introduce it or
Well,
talk
if
about
you
it.
wanted to hint towards something,
Yeah.
and a little one was around the area, what would you say? Would you say boom boom time?
It sounds like she would.
Some love time, little.
Why?
Why her fingers are going? She's playing an invisible piano when she's doing it. Like
it's like
love time.
Your body contorts as though you're like a 93-year-old woman.
boom boom.
I would never say boom boom time.
But you did.
Yeah, you did.
As a joke, I would never actually like.
Again, I've never heard it. Mahler's never heard
I
it.
can't
Brady's
believe
never
that.
heard it. It's
The
just
internet
you.
has never heard it.
It's
Jenny
just
thing.
you.
No, I don't know where I heard it. I don't. But now I'm gonna start using
Yes,
it.
you are. You're going to make it a thing.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
Guys, I know you hate talking about this stuff, but this is a survey that I just have to share.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
This new survey finally asked people one of the world's most important questions.
my God.
Oh no.
What's that?
Stop.
After you create a quote underwater sculpture in your toilet, who do you brag to about it? So here are the answers from the people who say they like to talk about poop, which is about half of people, by the way. Half.
Okay.
56% tell their family members. 22% tell their friends. And 22% are most likely to call their doctor because they're worried something is wrong.
Yeah.
The survey also found 60% of people say the pandemic has not affected their pooping schedule. 28% say it's actually improved their schedule. And 12% say it's made things worse.
Oh.
Now, stress will
okay.
do that to you.
Do people brag?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah,
What?
people brag. I grew up in a house with boys.
Yeah,
And like
so did I.
couldn't, yeah. But like maybe it's just our family. We were like super open about it, but it was announced every time.
Oh,
You
man.
know? Yeah.
What was announced? I just
Oh,
did something?
I just, whether it was a good one or not, whether it was a big one.
And did you announce it
no,
as well?
I would laugh though. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't imagine growing up in that
No.
house like that.
Oh, it was great.
where that
there
was
there
an
were
announcement.
competitions. I'm not kidding. We had a wooden bench in the front of of our house. And my brother would be like, Jen, get a load of this one. Rip his pants down and bare butt fart on the bench. And then there was a competition between the brothers. So who could get the loudest one? Because, bare butt on a wooden bench, much louder.
I wouldn't have known that.
I don't even know
Jenny's house.
how to react to
We were
that.
very open about all that stuff.
No,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And so when they would announce this after,
Yeah.
please tell me, please.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I asking? Rush, stop
What are
me,
you doing?
please
I don't know
pull me
what
up.
you're doing.
This is, oof.
I've just checked right out. So.
Are you? Did they invite you in to
No,
view?
to view, there was no viewing. Although
That's good.
if say I was like, oh, you know what, that's a lie. He's probably like, I left it in there. Yeah, he has. I left it in there so you can see it, and I never went. Maybe once.
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Well, if it's that impressive,
It's not.
How did your parents not say, guys, enough?
oh, they probably laughed along. What's in? It's innocent. It's mindless comedy. Yeah. No big deal.
Rush, did you ever do this at your house?
No, of course not. No. No, nothing like that. Nothing even
Was your
remotely
dad
close to that.
Was your dad part of this?
No,
did he,
never.
Did he show off?
Of
or-
course not.
No,
That's not a house to grow up in. What is that? No.
Brady, what about?
No,
Because
no.
on the list it says
Yeah.
friends,
Uh-huh.
and I figure with you and your buddies, some shenanigans there,
A little
perhaps.
bit. I do have a friend who has IBS, and for him, it's a daily struggle. And so he, the plight of the IBS guy is
Now, hang on.
interesting.
Now, of course, you never make fun of him because of this, right?
We don't make fun of him necessarily, but it's definitely a thing. Like he can't go on a hike.
Aw, poor guy.
Like
And-
he
and
has to
hang
be
on,
within.
You don't make fun of him?
I mean, but he makes fun of himself. We're all
Right.
in on the joke.
Yeah,
You know?
okay.
Yeah. We don't bully
Okay.
him over his IBS.
So
if that's what you're asking.
so you guys have never done this thing that the Jenny household did, where you?
I have never witnessed a friend of mine rip off their pants and fart on a wooden bench. If that's what you're asking. No.
No, it's a family thing. I thought
I
it was more
can't
normal.
even imagine
Nope.
that.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun growing up. We had a lot of fun.
Doesn't sound like it.
I looked forward to the times that the bench was in close proximity when that had to happen.
It sounds like
Just to
your
hear how much
household was just
louder it
constant
could get.
pink eye.
Okay.
Just pink eye everywhere.
What a big. I have another question.
What are you doing? I don't know why you're doing
Why are
this.
we
don't know.
continuing this?
Where's the bench now?
Oh, great
Oh,
question.
you know what? That's a very good question. I believe it was re-gifted.
Wow.
No, it
Rehome.
wasn't.
Somebody
it
has
wasn't,
the
Jenny.
fart bench.
What?
Yeah, it was like
Where?
a garage sale. So like a random
No.
doesn't know they own the fart bench.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Oh my
That
God.
is so awful. It
yeah.
should have been burned.
No, I think we repainted it a couple times.
Oh my God.
Great. I miss the bench.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
Let's just close our eyes for a second.
Yep.
Eyes are closed.
Eyes are
Yeah,
closed.
eyes are
Thank you guys.
Closing my
Sure.
eyes, yeah.
All right, now where are you? Are you outside?
Oh.
No, I'm
Let's
in the
go
studio
outside.
with you.
No, let's go
no.
outside.
Okay.
Here we go.
Fresh air.
Look over there.
Oh.
Oh.
Do I see Jenny on the green?
Oh.
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 Is that-
Here I am.
Jenny?
Yes,
is that-
hi.
What hole are you on?
Oh, I'm on the third hole.
Third hole?
Yes,
Okay.
third
Hey,
hole.
hey.
Yeah.
Why are you standing on the green? I don't see a ball.
Oh, let me tell you guys.
Uh-huh.
Because the ball is in the hole.
Hole in one.
Hole in one, number 3. On number 3.
Unbelievable.
It's insane. You're on fire.
Right? Isn't that
So
crazy?
the course you normally play at now.
Yes, my home course.
This is your third hole in one
Third
there?
hole in one there. And
But-
so I've now
Yeah.
aced every par 3 on the front 9.
There you go.
Wow.
So there's 3 par 3s on the front nine.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
do you
How many
always
on the
get
back?
worse
Sorry.
as the game goes on? Because
Yes.
clearly the back 9, not your game.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I will say it sucks because you want to keep your scorecard when you get a hole in one.
Yeah.
But you're so high, like
Yes.
after it happens,
Yeah.
that my game goes to absolute crap after.
Sure.
So which sucks, but oh my God, it never gets old.
That's not going to win you tournaments, Jenny.
No,
No,
you're right. It's
you
not.
no,
Yeah.
it's consistency. I
It's
mean, a hole in one is
consistency,
great,
yes.
but really,
Yeah.
I'll be more impressed when you can play consistent golf.
How many par threes in the back nine?
There are 2 par 3s on the back.
Okay,
nine.
so 5 total on the
Yes.
course.
5 on the course.
And
That's
you've
a lot.
got 3 for 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right?
2 more to go.
2 more to go.
What has to happen, I think, Jenny, is you need to start.
Here we go.
You need to start your next round at 10. You need to play 10
Oh,
to 18
smart.
first.
that's
Yeah,
not a
flip
bad
it.
idea.
And then you can fall
Right.
apart like you do on
Yes.
the back
Right.
nine. Yeah.
It was just so awesome, guys. It was so.
Unbelievable.
And
Yeah.
what was amazing about this is I actually got to see it go in
No,
because
no. Okay.
sometimes, depending on the elevation
Yeah.
or whatever,
Yeah.
you can't really. I actually watched it roll in. It landed like 3 feet from the hole and just rolled right in.
Oh, wow.
And I was playing with my Uncle Stu, and my arms went up. I'm like, oh my god, it went in and went in. And then I'm like, did it though? And then you start questioning yourself.
Right.
He's like, it's in the hole. It's like, oh my god.
And did you run up to the ball? How did you?
Oh yeah, we took the cart. I couldn't breathe. Like I was like
Okay.
so out of breath, so excited. Ran up to the hole, grabbed the ball. He was recording the whole thing. It was awesome.
nice.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
just so great.
But you have yet to get one on film, right?
Right? Yeah.
And that's the heartbreaker because
Yeah.
you don't want to be such a jerk every time. It's everybody film me.
If I like do
that's
this
true.
thing where I get the ball in the hole
Yeah.
in one shot.
Yeah.
So if you could film me, so cocky.
every par 3, you know?
Yeah.
I'm bound to do this again. So everybody take out your phone. Hey, you!
Yeah.
Film from over there.
Oh, no, I've done it 3 times. Yeah.
But I'm catching Derek.
Now,
My
how
husband
many
has
does he have,
He
right?
has 5.
Okay.
Yeah, he has 5. Now, granted, he's a professional golfer, so
Yeah,
there's
but
that.
still,
Yeah.
you're almost at
I
professional
know,
level.
right?
Yeah.
Like, just he's scared now.
Yeah.
I bet you
wasn't
he is.
before.
Wow.
He's
Like he
scared
thought
now.
it was the first one. He thought was great. The second
Oh,
one,
yeah.
he was proud of you.
Yeah.
Now he's kind of like,
Oh God, no! But and he
He's a-
doesn't golf usually that much because he works,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
So now, do you think he's going to start golfing more
might.
to try to up his numbers?
You know what's so funny is all of a sudden this year, you think you marry a golf pro, they're going to want to golf with you all
Yeah.
the time. But he spends so much time on the course with the game that on his days, oh, there's the fly. Hang on. That he when he's home, he just wants to be
Right.
home.
Yeah.
But this year, he's like, I just want to get out and play some golf.
Of
I'm
course
like,
he
yeah,
does,
you
yeah.
do. Mhm.
And this is
Somebody's
why.
scared.
Yeah. Exactly.
Now, have his 5, how many of them have been on this course?
None.
None?
None on this
Wow.
course. Yeah,
Okay.
no.
So
So
yeah.
he's never done it on that course.
No.
That's impressive,
Yeah,
huh?
I know.
So
Sucks
you
for
own
him.
the course?
I own the course.
You
Yeah.
do, yeah.
They're having to budget to like put all of my balls and scorecards into like frames for me. They're like, man, we're gonna have to start budgeting for this.
Serious? Is that one every year for the last 3 summers?
Yep, 3 years in a row.
I wonder,
Yeah.
out of people at that course, I wonder who else has 3 holes in one or hole in ones.
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
you got to be up
You
there.
should find out. Like, you could be leading the course.
You
I
could
wonder.
be.
I'm gonna have to ask.
This
Yeah.
is a hard question for you to, and you're a spectacular golfer, and we've all gone
goodness.
out golfing,
Thank
and
you.
I have to say, Rush, Brady, and I were so beyond embarrassing.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely, yes.
That time last summer we went out, it
It's
was
not good.
so
Not good. Awful.
Miserable.
Not good.
Yeah,
Awful.
no,
Not
yeah.
good. Yeah.
so bad. And Rush is half decent. Something he was terrible.
Terrible. Awful.
I was just brutal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brady,
yeah.
I don't know.
I think they put in a pool in one of my divots.
Yeah. Not good.
So bad. So how much do you think, in
Mm-hmm.
your honest opinion, how much of it is skill what you do, and how much of it is luck?
Oh, I think a hole in one often is luck.
But
really,
you've got
when
to
you
be
think
so
about it.
skilled to get right in that.
I
line.
picked the
mean,
right club. I took into account the wind, all of those things for sure.
Sure.
You have to think about your shot, and it was a nice hole in one. You know, it wasn't like
Right.
it bounced off the edge
So
of the
I
green.
think that's
you
more
know.
skill than luck, to be honest with you.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
you
agree.
have to have
getting
skill.
getting it in the right direction.
Right.
If you can get it within 6 feet of the hole, that's skill.
Yeah.
Inside the 6 feet, that's more of a luck thing. But you can't have the luck without the skill.
Oh,
That's
for
it.
sure.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
There's a lot of really good golfers who go an entire lifetime without
Without
getting a
one,
hole in
Absolutely,
one,
exactly.
right? Yeah.
People are so mad.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. I mean, people are probably saying, yeah, but they haven't been on film. Maybe she's lying.
Right. No, but there's always been somebody with me, which I'm lucky because really the
'Cause
third one.
That's true.
Any of us could pose holding a golf
Exactly.
ball.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
That's it. And I called Derek immediately after it
Right.
happened. And we had just got off the phone talking about something else. I called him back and I'm like, I just got a hole in one on number 3. And he's just like, no, you didn't. Like, didn't believe me at all. And I was like, well, I have a witness. Thank God. It was just awesome. I'm
Wow.
still on a high because of
guess.
it.
You
It's
could
awesome.
do his job soon.
Yeah.
No.
and we could have Derek on this show.
Yeah. Win-win.
You guys could flop out.
That's not bad.
I
yeah.
like it, yeah.
Anyway, to be clear, we're talking about mini putt. Just so
Yes,
everybody
well,
knows.
obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mini putt.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Well,
Yeah.
Well,
congratulations.
thank
Nicely
you
done.
so much.
Yeah,
Thank
great job,
you.
Jenny.
Like what you just heard? Tell a friend. Tell a friend. They can listen to the Hot Tub Podcast with Mahler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady wherever podcasts are found.
Follow the gang on socials for more fun at Mahler, at One True Rush, at Hot Flash Jenni, and at Brady Jones Radio.
The Hot Tub Podcast, a part of the Stingray Podcast Network.
Meet new people and express your true self. Play I Am VU and you can customize your avatar and world to your tastes. In this virtual universe, you can choose from over 54 million items and join in on over 300,000 chat rooms. Create your unique style and show it off to millions of IMVU users around the world. Come find your community on IMVU, whether that be friends or more. Dress, play, connect. Download IMVU from the App Store or Google Play today.